Meta and Amazon join forces to conquer online shopping. Mariah Carey has officially defrosted for Christmas. And TikTok has added a new feature for music lovers. It's time for our monthly rundown of social media news and trends. Like always, all resources for each article, including timestamps, will be listed down below in the description. And of course, a huge shout out to my amazing video team over at Storyy for helping me curate, script, and bring you this up-to-minute news and trend recap. Diving into the news, our top story for today, Meta lands a shopping deal with Amazon. There was a bit of discussion late this week about a new arrangement between Amazon and Meta, which will enable Facebook and Instagram users to purchase Amazon products in stream. As explained by Amazon, quote, "For the first time, customers will be able to shop Amazon's Facebook and Instagram ads and check out with Amazon without leaving the social media apps. Customers in the US will see real-time pricing, Prime eligibility, delivery estimates, and product details on select Amazon product ads in Facebook and Instagram as part of the new experience." With Meta and Amazon integrating data and sharing insights, they'd be able to better inform relative marketing strategies and ad performance over on Facebook and Instagram. Amazon will share limited in-app activity data with Meta so that they can show you more relevant product ads based on which ads you engage with. But Amazon will not be sharing your specific shopping actions that you take on Amazon, like purchases or product views, just to simply improve Meta's ad targeting. The actual data that's being shared is limited. Personally, I'm surprised by this partnership between Bezos and Zuckerberg, but I do know that Meta has been trying to dive more into the in-app shopping. I think Instagram Shop hasn't really been working too well, so this partnership might be a brilliant move for Meta. E-commerce seems to be a huge theme that is growing and might continue to grow into next year on social media. I mean, we have TikTok aggressively pushing its TikTok Shop, and now this partnership with Amazon and Meta feel like there's going to be a huge push on e-commerce. What do you think? Is this a good partnership? Is e-commerce going to be a huge thing next year? Let me know down in the comments. Next, we have multiple platforms adding new AI features. This last month, multiple platforms have announced new AI-powered content creation features. The biggest announcements come from Meta and YouTube. First, we have Meta. They released a new AI-powered text-to-image and video generator based on Meta's EMU AI research project. As explained by Meta, quote, "This is a unified architecture for video generation tasks that can respond to a variety of inputs, text only, image only, and both text and image. We've split the process into two steps. First, generating images conditioned on a text prompt, and then generating video conditioned on both the text and the generated image. This factorized or split approach to video generation lets us train video generation models efficiently," unquote. Meta hasn't said when these new tools will be available in its apps, but both look set to be coming soon. Then on YouTube's end, they announced a new experiment to support AI music creation. Google announced Dream Track for shorts and music. Dream Track is an AI-powered music creation feature that is powered by Google's DeepMind's most advanced music generation model to date, Lyria. To use this feature, users type an idea into the caption prompt and select from participating artists that appear in the carousel. An original shorts soundtrack featuring the AI-generated voice of that artist will be produced for the creator to use in their short. Baby, we've got nothing in common. I know there has been a lot of back and forth between music artists versus AI, so as of right now, YouTube has artists like Alec Benjamin, Charlie Puth, Demi Lovato, John Legend, Sia, T-Pain, Troye Sivan, and a few more who have chosen to collaborate in the experiment and work with YouTube to help shape the future of AI and music. These artists are giving a small group of select US users the chance to create unique soundtracks for up to 30 seconds for their shorts. I always get excited to hear about the new ways that AI is being integrated into the content creation process for creators. If it's something that can save time, money, effort, I always think it's worth exploring. What do you think about these new AI updates? In good news, let's talk about Stanley. If you're somebody who didn't understand the hype or viralness of Stanley cups before, you might get it now. In late November, a video went viral from this user, Danny, who shared the inside of her car that was unfortunately set on fire the day prior. The car and everything inside was completely destroyed and melted except for her Stanley cup resting in the cup holder as if nothing had happened. In fact, her Stanley cup still had ice in it. The video went mega viral, with many people tagging Stanley in the video, telling them they need to use this as an ad to showcase their product quality. This led to Stanley president Terrence Riley responding to Danny in a TikTok video, telling her that they are going to be sending her some new Stanleys and completely replacing her car.
We've never done this before, and we'll probably never do it again, but we'd love to replace your vehicle.
Now let's do a JJJacksfilms and SSSniperWolf drama update. One of the biggest stories we covered last month was the doxing drama between the popular YouTubers JJJacksfilms and SSSniperWolf. In the aftermath of the drama, many people wondered what was going to happen to JJJacksfilms' second channel titled JJJacksfilms, basically a direct parody of SSSniperWolf's main channel, down to the name. This is featuring 64 videos in which he reacts to SSSniperWolf's reactions using her own style. After taking some time off, Jack returned to the channel to announce that he would use the channel for good.
If you're a creator and you're open to the idea of me watching your work live on stream, providing critiques and feedback and tips, then please send us your stuff.
You can submit your own video for the chance for Jack to review it on the stream via a Google form that I'll be sure to drop in the description. I think this is a brilliant pivot for the channel. Instead of parroting SSSniperWolf in a way that showcases what he believes creators should not be doing, he's now able to share his ideas of what he feels creators could be doing and should be doing to improve their content creation game. So I love the pivot. I think it's going to be great. That is the update. Now for trending memes and music from November. The biggest song on TikTok in November was, yet again, Mitski's My Love, Mine All Mine, which is currently still at #1 on TikTok's viral 50 list with almost 2 million plays at this point. Another song that has been blowing up is Mr. Take Ya Girl by Lil Mabu. Lil Mabu is an up-and-coming drill rapper who has been growing rapidly on TikTok since 2021. The next artist that has been trending in November, and I'm sure will continue to trend through December, is none other than the Philly Specials. The Philly Specials are a group of assembled football stars from the Philadelphia Eagles, including Jason Kelce, Lane Johnson, and Jordan Mailata. The group has released a few Christmas songs and has a Christmas album slated for release in early December. One of the reasons this group is trending is of course linked to none other, our gal, Taylor Swift. Isn't she always linked to everything somehow? Because her boyfriend, or what I assume is her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, joined his brother on the song Fairy Tale of Philadelphia, a new take on the Christmas classic Fairy Tale of New York. Fairy Tale of Philadelphia is now available for you to stream on Spotify, not sponsored. I listened to it. It's fun. It's cute, brotherly love song. It's a fun time. Now for memes. While internet trends and memes seem to be crossing over to the mainstream media a little bit more and more these days, it feels like the release of the Five Nights at Freddy movie is the biggest crossover we've seen in a while. While this technically happened at the end of October, we didn't really get to cover the release of the long-awaited FNAF movie over here, so we're gonna dabble it in to this video. The movie stars Josh Hutcherson as a security guard at the abandoned, basically Chuck E. Cheese-esque pizza and entertainment chain from the popular game series. The release of the movie is significant, as Five Nights at Freddy's started as a small indie game that was made incredibly popular on YouTube, with creators like Markiplier creating entertaining Let's Play videos and MatPat of Game Theory creating lore dissection videos. The popularity of their content helped propel the game's popularity in the gamer and meme communities online. If you're a longtime fan of any of the YouTubers that have covered the FNAF game, the release of this movie feels like a full circle moment, and it allowed YouTubers like MatPat, Fusion Z Gamer, Corey X Kenshin, 8-Bit Ryan, and more YouTubers make cameos in the movie, which I thought was just like incredibly cool. While the movie has been kind of a flop with critics, it's been a hit with audiences, especially the game's biggest fans who are just excited to see their favorite possessed bear on the screen, and some of their favorite YouTubers. The Zack and Cody Reservation. If you are a fan of the thousands classic Disney Channel show Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, you're already aware of a very important date that finally came last month. All the way back in the first season of the show's spin-off, the twins Zack and Cody attempt to to make a reservation at a Chef Gigi restaurant in Rome.
I can squeeze you in at 7:30.
Perfect.
On November 16th, 2023.
Well, the date had hit and reportedly sent the Sprouse twins notifications off in a frenzy as fans of the show celebrated the date. The day spawned many memes showcasing the twins at the restaurant or of people having small life crises that it's been 15 years since the episode aired. And of course, we got Cole Sprouse and Dylan Sprouse reacting to all the notifications that they were sent to social media.
Oh, boys, you're back. Your table is ready. Follow me.
And of course, it is that time of year for Mariah Carey to defrost. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas has become synonymous with the holiday season in recent years. And the singer has not shied away from the association either. Come November 1st, internet users start posting about how the singer is defrosting to prepare for the Christmas time. This meme has only grown more elaborate over time, with people going so far as to speculate as to what Mariah Carey does after Christmas ends. Now in 2023, Mariah Carey posted a video celebrating the tradition. Moving on to platform-specific updates and news, starting with Meta and Instagram. Instagram has announced that it's shelving its guides feature next month. Instagram guides are going away as of December 15th, with all existing guides on profiles to be converted to collections. Instagram first launched guides back in 2020 as a means to highlight themed content and showcase more in-depth material in a more engaging, interactive, long-form blog sort of way. Guides provided an alternative display format enabling creators and brands to share explainers and image collections accompanied by short text descriptions. Guides are also able to be shared via stories, which provides another way to drive them some engagement. But evidently they haven't been proven popular, and Instagram's decided to end support for the option, with collections providing a lesser replacement. I think this makes sense because guides launched pre-short form video craze when Instagram was first going to compete with Pinterest, but with the rise of TikTok, Instagram quickly pivoted. So I think this is a smart move for the direction that it looks like they want to go, and I'd expect nothing less, Instagram. I'd expect nothing less. Now, Instagram also rolled out achievement awards for creator milestones. Instagram is trying out another way to incentivize creators with a new achievements display available in the creator mode in the app, which allocates different badges for engagement milestones, like reaching 100 total post likes or 1,000 video plays and more. The new achievements display is available in the Your Tools section of the professional dashboard for those who have switched to a creator account. Instagram says that creators can be awarded different levels of badges based on post likes, reels plays, accounts reached with stories, follower counts, and a bunch more analytics. In addition, there are also some special achievement badges for things like using Instagram collabs or remixing a reel, basically incentivizing creators to utilize other features. I feel like it could be like a lot more rewarding for creators to hit those achievements and feel like they really are hitting those milestones when the platform recognizes them, kind of like with YouTube, they recognize their creators when they hit certain milestones with play buttons and notifications like, congrats, you hit this many views, congrats, you da-da-da-da-da. So I think it's a great way for Instagram to acknowledge the creators are doing a good job. TikTok partners with music streaming platforms. So TikTok is looking to further solidify its connection to the recording industry via a new add to music app option in app, which will enable you to add tracks that you hear in TikTok clips to your music library on your preferred streaming service. So now when you hear a song on TikTok, you'll be able to tap through, add it to your Apple Music or Spotify or Amazon catalog. What's more is the system will learn your platform of choice and will provide you with more options to save your tracks to selected playlists or categories in your listings. As said by TikTok, quote, TikTok is known for being one of the world's best places to discover both new and catalog music, constantly creating viral trends which drive music listening on streaming services. The new Add to Music app feature has been designed to help music fans capture songs that they love on TikTok in the moment of discovery and to easily save the song to their preferred music streaming service to enjoy whenever they like, unquote. TikTok has indeed become a key music discovery platform, with research showing that around 75% of TikTok users discover new artists to listen to when in the app, while 63% of users hear music that they've never heard before for the first time via TikTok clips. TikTok says that Add to Music is being launched initially for users in the US and UK, with further expansions coming soon. I feel like lately, and by lately I mean this month, these updates that are happening just make sense for each platform, because I actually have a playlist on my Spotify called TikTok Vibes, and it's all the songs that I've found through TikTok. I mean, they're onto something here. They're onto something. Moving on to X. X announced new job search feature this month. The feature is pretty straightforward. You enter the keyword and the location of the role that you're seeking a job, and the search tool will give you a listing of all the job ads that match those terms. You can combine terms to further refine your search. Each job also has an Apply Now button, which will then take you through to the relevant brand's website and go through the application process. Now, before you think, oh no, LinkedIn is done for, it's worth noting that to use the feature to post jobs, companies need to pay X $1,000 each month for organizing verification. Is this another cash grab? I feel like X's features, all their new features are like, you gotta pay to use it. You gotta pay to... So that's why I'm not on Twitter. Or X, Twitter, whatever. Moving on to YouTube. YouTube is testing a Shorts discovery feed. YouTube is stepping further into TikTok territory, this time via a test of a new random feed prompt that guides users towards short content. The new feed seems to show users clips based on various signals, including their watch history, subscribed creators or subscribed channels, videos they've liked, and so on. I think this test just confirms that YouTube is still focused on growing Shorts, which means it could definitely be a focus for you to implement into your content strategy if you're an aspiring creator. And I think the way that YouTube has been gradually integrating Shorts is much more easy and brilliant than Instagram. I feel like Instagram saw TikTok and was like, oh my gosh, we freaked out, blah, short form video, let me throw it in your face. And people freaked out because they're like, whoa, Instagram, calm down, you're a photo sharing app. So I think Instagram kind of broke everybody's neck when they did that. But YouTube has been very like marathon pace with this, where they're just like, we're gonna add the feature. You don't have to use it right now, but we're just gonna add the feature. And now they're just like making these minor adjustments so that it feels so much more natural to just like watch a short. Good job, YouTube. Not that my opinion matters. So with all that being said, what sort of news are you most excited about from today's episode? What are your thoughts? Drop them down in the comments below. And remember, let's keep this conversation respectful, because everybody is 100% entitled to their own opinions. Now remember to sign up for Story's trend report down in the description below if you want weekly trend reports like this, stay up to date on trending music, memes, all the things. And I'll see you in the next one. Follow your joy. Bye.